Well, hi party people and welcome to my little Copenhagen weekend vlog. It is Friday 14th of November and in this video I'll be going to Copenhagen to meet my two best friends. We've been doing long distance now for 1.5 years, more than 1.5 years actually, and today is finally the day that the three of us are gonna have a reunion all together. We've actually been doing a quite great job with meeting up, but we never managed to meet up all three together. So yeah, I've been really praying for this day to come. You know, it's actually crazy to think, but like when you genuinely really love a person, it doesn't matter how long you have not seen them or not heard from them. As soon as you're back together, it just feels like you've never been gone and nothing has changed, and it's just always been like that. Every time I'm with Camilla and Celia, I just realize how easy friendships can be, and that it's truly not about how much time you spend together or how often you talk on the phone or going to fancy bars or fancy restaurants, doing crazy stuff, you know. I could be sitting on a park bench with the two of them and I would literally have the best day on earth and sore muscles in the end of the day from all the laughing. But okay, I think you get it. I really love the two of them. Anyways, here we went to a Pilates course at 7 a.m. because Celia is currently becoming a Pilates instructor, and Camilla and me had to show up and be supportive there, even though it was 7 a.m. and you really don't want to wake up Camilla in the morning. I would really love to say that after Pilates we had like granola and a matcha or whatever, but instead we had a cigarette and Burger King and a man telling us he's never seen two girls walk out of a Pilates studio and do that. But I guess there's a first time for everything, and in the end we went home after that and we still had granola and homemade coffee by Celia, which was very, very yum. Like, that woman really knows how to make barista coffee.
Like we're going to Sweden.
It is so stupid, but Camilla and me kept joking, or at a certain point, I don't think we were even joking anymore, but we kept joking about going to Sweden because it's so close to Copenhagen, and neither of us has ever been to Sweden, so we were joking about just going to Sweden, having a coffee there, and then going back so we can tell people we were in Sweden. That day was so sunny, and we were just walking around Copenhagen, having a little stroll, some giggles, and quite a lot of caffeine actually. But I really think the hardest part about long distance friendships is the catching up, but also trying to explain new insiders to a person who has no clue what the fuck this is even about.
And I posted him like 2 stories, so I feel like for...
I would so love to live in Copenhagen if I was rich, because these stores would have me spend all my salary in like 2 days. And even though I did not buy anything at Baum & Pferdgarten in that case, but it was still so pretty to look at, like the whole store. It's kind of giving museum, like modern art museum.
Like, I really liked him when I first met him. Awesome.
Obviously we had some mandatory man debrief, but then pretty quickly decided that it is what it is and it's not that important, and went back to shopping. I think neither of us actually bought something. We just went into this piercing shop in the end, where Celia convinced me to finally change my piercings that I've been so afraid of doing, because getting them was... I think I actually took a nap after that, and then we had to get ready because we got invited to a dinner. Little Miss Delusional obviously did not check the weather and how freezing cold it's actually gonna be that night in Copenhagen. But a diva will survive. We then went to the supermarket to get some wine and flowers as a little thank you for having us.
Because I'm not like the others.
Guys, help.
You guys honestly are not ready for this apartment. Like, hands down, I think this is one of the most gorgeous dining table setups I've ever seen in real life. Like, this whole setting was so giving Pinterest. We walked in there and the men were playing classical music and cooking, and there was nothing we could help with.
It's arugula, tomatoes.
Guys, this dinner was crazy good. Like, I am a picky eater, but I really enjoyed everything they did. We had some more wine afterwards, and the guys and Sia went to watch soccer. After that, we just wanted to go to this little cute bar and then head home. But somehow we ended up in this club with Celia's flatmate and his friends. And guys, I'm seriously convinced the biggest blessing in this world you can have is a best friend with the same shoe size. At this point, my feet were killing me and Camilla owed me a shoe switch, so there we go. The club was actually pretty boring, but they had an inside smoking area, so me and Camilla were fine. Anyways, the next thing I know is that we're back home and we're playing guitar and having a jam session until like 4:30 a.m. The next morning, Celia made us breakfast to somehow get over this monstrous hangover we had. Like, actually, the hangover was not that bad. I don't know, I just really felt like sleeping the whole day. So after breakfast, I went straight back to sleep and the girls went out into the city. When I woke up, I was feeling a bit sentimental, so I decided to go to this beach spot in Copenhagen that I have this very cute memory with, and just sit there and journal and have some me time to think. And then honestly, I would say we had the perfect evening. Like, we were watching just Sex and the City, ordering food, and having a little cuddly session on the couch, and just some giggles, and the last night's debrief, which was very needed. I could tell we were all already getting a little emotional because that was Monday and yeah, the day we were supposed to leave. But we had a little cute breakfast in the sun and some serious talks. So crazy to think, but actually I can call myself lucky because I'll be seeing them probably in like 2 months in Paris. So I do have something to look forward to, definitely. Here Camilla learned how to crack an egg because apparently they don't have eggs in Mexico and she had no clue how to do this. And after that, it was already time to say goodbye to Camilla because her flight was a little earlier than mine, and yeah, we're just having some goodbye cuddles and goodbye giggles, and yeah. This trip once again really made me realize how precious it is to have best friends, like no matter where they are, no matter where they live, but you just know the love they have for you is unconditional. And yeah guys, I don't know, moral of this video, moral of the story, if you are lucky enough to have your people in the same city, in the same country as you're in, enjoy it, hug them a little tighter, and be grateful for that. But even if you don't, you know, if you truly love someone, there's always gonna be a way. You guys will always find a way. So yeah, afterwards took me to Tivoli, which is like this little cute amusement park, and it was like already Christmas themed. And last but not least, manifestation is really crazy because I think I mentioned one too many times that I really don't want to go back to Vienna, and yeah, that's me almost missing my flight. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Copenhagen weekend vlog and hearing me brag about how gorgeous and truly amazing my 2 long-distance best friends are. I really do think Celia and Camilla are the love of my lives. And yeah, here's something Camilla brought home from our night out.